Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. MP out there with Anthony. Then there's Barry. And it's Carpenter in at the 1 spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Goodrich.
Yo, watch him.
Clock at 6. Screen by Bird. It's hauled in by Barry.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Down low. Here's MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
Inside. Nojewicz can't hit. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Barry. To the paint. Here's MP. Anthony trying to get open. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 6. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And another miss by the East.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
How about that? A rugged defensive play there, drawing the charge. That's something you don't often see in this event.
How about ever, Greg? I mean, guys usually defend like swinging gates, not brick walls.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Carson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East has possession. Trailing by 2. And the pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Houston. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. No Jewett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
MV with a screen on Goodrich. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great look, but off the mark.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Carson kicks to Anthony. Here's Carpenter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The East trail by 3. Out to the wing. Gurovich. The West All-Stars pull it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the East has possession. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Houston. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the East All-Stars, 3-pointer on the other end. MP passes to Carson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gurovich, covered by Anthony. Passes it to Carson. Back to MP. Outside Anthony.
Screen coming.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got a taste of that right there.
Here's Nojewicz. He's got 7 to the inside. Houston. MV grabs the miss. And so MV will bring it up for the West All-Stars. To the paint. Out to Anthony. Some nice passing here by the West. Poke loose. Third left side. Tries yet again. Gurovich. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Carson. MP outside. Pass to Carpenter. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Nojewicz grabs the miss.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The West trails by 3. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Watch outside.
In the corner, it's Bird. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here is MP. 6 points for him. Carpenter passes to Carson. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And some changes here for the East. Forbes checked in, and it's Wingate in for Goodrich. The West also making some changes. Lucas comes in for Anthony, and Stevenson subbed in for Barry. Here's Bird. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
And, you know, the fan voting is...
He's changing it up here. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Here's Barry. Nothing on the board. Floats it up for MP. MP up high, down hard.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
We've got Goodrich. Carlisle is out there with Carson. Then there's Bird. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars. Now the pass to Goodrich. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. No good from outside. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Bird. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Carson. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars. From deep. Tries again. A nice shot by Carlisle. And the East leads by 8.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Carson passes to MP. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside, here's Carson. Here's Carlisle. It's rebounded by Udo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Right wing, here's Carpenter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Gurovich, he gets that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Some nice passing here by the West. With the drive, and a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Goodrich with it. 8 points for him. Passes it to Carson. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Don't let him shoot that.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the step back. Launches from deep. No good on that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
The three from MP. That shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Barry. Then it's MP. And it's Carpenter in at the point guard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Houston. Back to Goodrich. Gurovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP left side. For the lead. Bird pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And so MP will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The pass to Carpenter. On the wing, Goodrich. The 19-foot shot, and it's in off the backboard. Goodrich has got 10. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's Carson. He's got 11. Outside Anthony. The West again cannot hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Houston. Takes a shot at the elbow. The West grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Passes to Carpenter. With the putback, MP on the follow. 15 points in the game.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Over to the wing. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the pick. Down low. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 19.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
To the middle. Here's Nojewicz. Goes back up. Gurovich buries the long-range jumper.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
MP with a screen on Goodrich. At the elbow, it's MP. To the wing on the left. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The East leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Who got ball? Get through that.
Bird right side. Here's Nojewicz. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Bird. No coverage that time.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Nojewicz, covered by MP. Out to Bird. Pass to Houston. Good ball movement here by the East. Clock at 4. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Nojewicz. Good work defensively by Anthony. And so here are the West All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Carson. He's got 11. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. It's good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Lobs it up for Anthony. It's picked off. Now Goodrich. 10 points for him. Gurovich covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot. The pass to Nojewicz. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The drive by MP. And the West can't hang on to the ball. Here's Nojewicz. He's got 13. Gurovich covered by Anthony. Pass to Nojewicz. To the right side. Gurovich makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 14.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Passes it to MP. To the paint.
Third personal foul.
The East making a switch. Forbes checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Stevenson's checked in. Here's Carson. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. And Stevenson kicks to MP. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Carson, no good. Pass to Nojewicz. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And the East leads by 5.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Carson passes to Carpenter. Here's Carson. Stevenson dishes to MP. Bird against Stevenson. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West trails by 5.
Yo, check it, Pete. You got it. Right here. What's the big?
And there's the pass to Carpenter. Pass to Carson. Jacks up a three. Another shot on the wing, Stevenson. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Inside, Ford. And that one is hammered home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Stevenson against Bird. To the wing right side. Here's Carson. The West again cannot hit. And so Bird will bring it up for the East All-Stars. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Carson, no good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The East leading by 9. Here's Houston. Here's the screen. They double him with MP. For 3, Forbes. Good on the triple. Forbes has got 14 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Gurovich, he's guarded by Stevenson. The West trails by 10. To the inside. There's the steal. Here's Bird. It's good. He's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Picked off in midair. This is it to Nojewicz. Here's Houston. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Forbes. And the 3 off target. Here's Carson. Stevenson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Stevenson's got his second bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here is Bird. 9 points in the game so far. Gurovich. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:15 left in the third. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like
Called here, the West All-Stars decide to talk it over. So it's the West now. It's a 14-point game. Feeds it to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
We've got Carlisle, and it's Houston at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. That one good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bird, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Carson's checked in. Gurovich covered by Anthony. Bird outside. And the three ball is good. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
MP with a screen on Bird. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
The West trails by 19. Screen by MP. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Gurovich from outside off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The drive by MP. The wide open look here for Anthony. The West again cannot hit. Shoots the three. Wingate passes to Nojewicz. And the rejection by MP. Here's McDonald. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Gurovich covered by Anthony. And it's MP with the rebound. The West trails by 19. Pass to McDonald. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Gurovich covered by Anthony. There's the pass to Houston.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Here's Carpenter. And it's the East with the rebound. Here is Wingate. Gurovich. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Down low, here's McDonald. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Goodrich, he's checked in for Wingate. Barry's checked in for the West. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Barry.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Get there, get there. I got him,
Gurovich covered by Anthony. Bird kicks to Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Nojewicz. The shot's good. 22 points for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Carpenter passes to Carson. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. leading by 12. Gurovich covered by Anthony. Here's Bird. The West grabs the miss.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
MP kicks to Carson. Second shot opportunity. MP, no good. The East leading by 12. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Houston, the pass to Goodrich. Throws it up high. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Houston can't get it to go. And the West All-Stars with possession. Carson gets the bucket.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the East leads by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And MP throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Goodrich. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Nine at 50.